Hello, everyone. So, this is another article that I came across of a wonderful California Democrat by the name of Dana Williamson. She was Gavin Newsom's former chief of staff. Her and four other conspirators were indicted on Wednesday on 23 counts of bank and wire fraud allegedly committed in 2022. Also through 2024 during her time working for the governor. Yeah, Gavin Newsom didn't know anything about it. Of course, that's the way he operates. The indictment was first reported by the Sacramento Bee, alleges that Williamson, a longtime Democrat strategist, worked with Greg Campbell, prominent Sacramento lobbyist, and Sean McCluskey, a former chief of staff to former U.S. Health and Human Services Secretary. Xavier Becerra as well, two others unnamed co-conspirators to steal $225,000 from an unnamed former official's dormant campaign account from McCluskey's personal use. Collectively, they funneled the money through various business entities and disguised it as pay for what was in reality a no-show job. FBI Sacramento special agent, FBI doing something, in charge Sid Patel said in a news release. Prosecutors allege Williamson and one unnamed co-conspirators, described only as former California public official who owned political consulting firm. Oh, a consulting firm. What did they do all day? Let me see where I'm at. They allegedly disguised the funds as payments for McCluskey's spouse, who was described in the indictment as a stay-at-home parent. Really? Come on. Oh, geez. Williamson's also accused of falsely claiming more than $1.7 million in business expenses on her taxes. She used the funds to purchase $15,000 Chanel handbag and earrings. She really needed that. And chartered a jet trip, nearly $170,000 birthday trip to Mexico. $170,000 vacation trip? Really? She's also accused of co-conspiring, retroactively creating fake contracts to justify federal loans made to her company, Grace Public Affairs. Wow, this is great. Campbell and McCluskey each pleaded guilty, they admitted it, to one count of conspiracy to commit bank and wire fraud and cooperating with investigators, according to newly unsealed court records. Campbell also pleaded guilty to one count conspiracy to defraud the United States, us taxpayers. Williamson, wearing what appeared to be a gray robe and in shackles, yes, broke into tears from the time to time at her arraignment. Oh, she's crying because she got caught stealing our tax dollars. She pleaded not guilty to charges, and her attorney demanded a jury trial. Williamson is expected to be released on $500,000 unsecured bond and put her house up as collateral good. So if she doesn't show up, the state takes the house. Okay, pay us back a little bit, right? Probably not. She has until November 26th to post bond. She will be released under supervision and must surrender her passport and other travel documents, among other conditions. For her release, her attorney Matthew Rowan declined to speak to reporters following her arraignment. Well. What are these Democrats doing for us? Stealing, of course. And I'm sure Republicans do it too. The career Republican politicians that are in office forever because they can't get another job or don't want to work and steal our tax dollars, which is easier. And for the most part, they're unaccountable for all this. But in this case, at least somebody here in California is going to face a trial. And some of them pleaded guilty, which is great. I hope they spend some good jail time, and they have to pay back that stealing of our taxes with their houses, with their cars, with their paychecks, but they're not going to have paychecks anymore, or they can't touch their pensions, but it'd be nice if they could.